Our goal in this video is the same as it was in the previous one, to instance the bar stool around the table. However, this time we have a greater challenge because the objects are rotated with respect to the home grid and world space. We're going to have to pay more attention to coordinate systems to get the job done this time. I'll select the bar stool and go to Mirror. Notice that the title bar of the dialog box says that Mirror is working with world coordinates. That's because we're using the View Reference Coordinate System. Remember that the view system changes depending upon which viewport you're looking through. In a perspective viewport, the view system reverts to world. I'll move this out of the way and you can appreciate the problem. If I'm trying to mirror this around the x-axis, that's the x-axis of world space, so it's lining up with the home grid here. That's not going to work for our geometry because our geometry is rotated with respect to the home grid. So we're going to have to rethink this problem and start over. I'll click Cancel, and this time I'll choose the local reference coordinate system. Observe how the pivot point changed here, or the transform gizmo rather. Its x-axis is in this direction, which is correct. It's oriented along the axis of the table. So that's what we want. Now I'll go ahead and do a mirror, and it should work for us. Notice that the title bar says local coordinates. I'll type in a 2-foot offset like we did before and press Tab. Notice that the offset happened in this direction. That's because the positive direction of the bar stool's x-axis goes this way. So we need to offset in the other direction, right? Just put a negative number in the offset and you'll be going in the opposite direction. I'll put a minus symbol here and press Tab. So we're halfway there. Now I'll select both bar stools, and this time I want to mirror them about the pivot point of the table. So I'll select the Console 1 coordinate system that we picked earlier, and I'll also make sure that Use Transform Coordinate Center is selected, and it is. Now I should be able to use Mirror without any problems. It says Console 1 coordinates here. I'll mirror it about the y-axis and click OK.